はい。はい。ってことで、指原あつみなです。ということで、本日第1回の第1戦のマッキン対大会と、第2戦 GB ウーソ VS ドラゴン D。第3試合がカイナ・ジェームス VS アレクシア・ブリス。第4試合が推薦されたベルトユニティタックチームチャンピオンシップ。あるが先のマティスプロセス、セフニマクマホ、イフニール。第5試合、ミッシェル・マクール VS サイナ・ベージュラー。第6試合がシームパンク VS セフロリンズ。第7試合、同タックチーム選手権試合、ジャッジメントリー VS DX。そしてメインイベントが戸澤明 VS ハリウッド・ホーガンで WWE チャンピオンシップです。以上で8試合、お待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Athlete.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
What, you? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you'd pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
And the participants, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
And McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And his opponent representing the Judgment Day from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
Unique situation here with a special guest referee in the ring. Do you think our official is up for the challenge of calling this match fair and square?
I hope so. Refereeing's not as easy as some people make it out to be. You've got to keep your head on a swivel and make sure you're enforcing the letter of the law. No more, no less. Remaining impartial and watching all angles of the match is a difficult task.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Locking up with one another. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
There is some power behind. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at that small package. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Standard officiating there for sure.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Look at it catch him off guard.
カバーに入ってなかったですけど。
And the referee counted that one way too fast.
Can we please see professional, unbiased officiating?
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Locking up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
No, phone call dentist. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Like I was saying earlier, his opponent is struggling to find an answer to Drew's perseverance in the ring.
Out. Can he put it away? And he kicks out at two.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
カリーとか持ち上げてきてます。
Dominance. Wow, picture perfect moonsault. Oh, that hurt. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Carlito va
Sit out, pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Hoist it up high here, right across the shoulders down, going for the cover. And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ooh. Boom, what a kick.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
The mark.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
止まっている。出てきた。
My oh my.
Skull splitting.
Huge boot.
Trapped in the corner.
And oh, can he do it here? He gets the shoulder up.
And that is how the count should be.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
Gets the shoulder up.
Important kick out there. You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
And that error could be costly.
He gets out of the way. Clothesline delivered.
Oh, McIntyre holding him
な
at
かな
bay.
かちょっとだから決まらないという。それか。
Around with a reversal. Spinebuster. Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things?
I honestly think our guest ref
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Kick out.
Count of
that
two.
was a by-the-book pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Double knees, there's the backstabber by Carlito. Drew with cause for concern.
2 count. And there's
さあ、カウント2。
McIntyre's been taken
はい、
to
そろそろ
deep
で。
waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible
見て
to
ください。
keep down. Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
No Carlito now. Into the cover. And a kick
これも
out
カウント
at 2.
2。
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
はい、ダブルキック。
This could be for the win. Kicks out.
And that was
さあ、あんたこれも2です。
no one can argue that.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
ここから盛り上がる。
Are you kidding me? And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
I'm surprised that more damage
Count
hasn't been
of
done
2.
at this point. And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
そう。
Anticipation.
もはやどっちが勝つか分からない状況になってきました。
Kick to the body.
あと分かり、あ
Drew is feeling
怖い
it
かも
now.
けど、
This
今って言った
fight
ら。
is pumping him up.
Face wash.
全
This
体
could
で
do
2
it
人。
for the win. Kicking out in
これ
time.
もカウント2カウントです。
Showing integrity with that count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And he
カ
fights it
ウン
off.
ト2。
It was an even count.
オールダッシュになって
Great
き
job
ま
by
し
the
た。
ref.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under. Future shock DDT.
これが決まった。
And now going for the victory. Is
どう
this
だ
it?
カウント率。
He did it! He did it! Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
激戦に終止符が取れました。
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Carlito unable to get the win tonight. The Scottish Warrior is so versatile, and it came into play tonight.
Drew is so skilled that he can make adjustments on the fly, and it paid off tonight in a...
guy's going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Motor.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
Grazie,
'He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
さあ、TBS の入居です。
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And the participants, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
どう追いかけてきたか、どういう追いかけてきた感じだったか。
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
それでいいの。
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
相手のがドラゴン D です。
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
And we've got a special referee in this matchup.
Unbiased officiating is a longtime staple of our sport, so we'll see just how well this special referee upholds that tradition. Though I already have a feeling we're about to witness some selfish use of authority.
Oh, come on, Corey. Would you stop? At least give our official a chance. This is no easy task, even under regular circumstances.
And into a wrist lock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Boom.
With authority. Going for the early pin here.
Contact.
That one closely.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Drop kick.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
ドラゴン D も
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. And he gets 2
Contact
that time.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Foot to the belly.
Oh.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Super kick.
出たっ
He's
て
really trying to sneak this win early. Just kicks out.
And the
Contact.
referee is not playing favorites here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Oh my, it's raking the face with their forearm.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more here.
あ
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
There's always a lot of pressure on the special guest referee.
Yeah, Corey, there's no telling how biased or unbiased they're going to be when that bell rings.
And we keep... He's doing it. Going for the pin. No, shoulders up in 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Keeping attention to the official. I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Oh, stop
エリス
to
で
the
出て
tummy.
きた
Tommy?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on
エリス
his
タイトルしていった
from the corner.
決めた決めた
Russian Dragon.
Jimmy with a cause for
ハ
a
ンド
loss.
どうだどうって
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence.
On the top.
Cuts the attack off. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Kick again to the back of the head.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in full effect there.
Doing what he needs to do once again.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Jimmy sealed us up. Making the most of that with the pin.
パントリッチ
The victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton
エリス
stands
して
up
る
and
形してるエリスの通り
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. Jimmy Uso with a silencing victory here tonight.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiger.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
Pull out.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And the participants. First,
Kiana
from
James.
Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Kiana James tinggi. Gak ada kita dulu sih. 業ともに
And she's got backup.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. And let's get the obvious out of the way. If you're going to represent the black, she's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
And saw what was coming there. Off the arm drag, roll right into a penny combination. Raises the shoulder.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right connects. Face full of turnbuckle.
She's vulnerable over the top turnbuckle. Oh, ouch.
What's it?
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Face rake. And mean. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Corey, what can Alexa Bliss do to tilt the match in her favor?
I think she needs to tap into that darkness that we all know is deep down inside her.
And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. And she kicks out.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Strong forearm.
And into the collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Makes a move and applies for slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
Bliss's offensive awareness is on point.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south.
Suplex. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Painful looking Fujiwara armbar.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out. Spine buster.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Middle
Let's
rope.
Drop kick from the middle rope. Kiana James has become relentless.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And great quickness. Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination. She kicks out at one.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Back suplex.
Uh-oh, here's one.
Insult to injury.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Power destroy after two.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Kick from behind. Kiana able to evade.
What?
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Taking things to the top rope. Watch out.
Oh, casi.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap it.
And she releases her own submission. And I ask the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterful
Alexa,
laid trap.
Alexa Bliss.
Stop.
Bliss. That could end Kiana's night.
Santo
She
Cristo.
did it. She picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss once again solidifying her standing with this win.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate.
Ah, 申請されたユニティタックチルチャットレシピです。
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us
Following
all
contest
proud.
is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nelson.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
今出てる。
They are ready for a fight.
And the participants, first, Hulk and the Hero, Harlem Heat.
いや、でも見ると。
The true leader of the women's evolution.
First, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, it always seems that no matter what, Stephanie McMahon gets her way.
Oh, that's most likely because Stephanie is highly intelligent and skilled. She knows this business like few others.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Representing American made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Niall's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Niall doesn't lift weights. Niall lifts the whole gym.
Niall never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself.
Unifyタッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
進出したいされる予定です。さあ、マコング。
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules. The early quick cover and title on the line. Elevates the shoulder.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an extreme.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship. And the shoulders up. Important kick out there.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, man.
Stun.
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
And that was only a one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Oh!
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Hip toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
うわー、出てきたらダラーだ。
Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
And this one might be headed ringside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Just going all out with every blow. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
テーブルだけ取るか。そうなんです。ユニバースはテーブルが好きなんです。
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. That can make an opening for her. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
ちょっとテーブルとして買うことで盛り上がる。でもテーブルができるちょっとだけ欲しいです。
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
She gets bounced into the corner.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, for the title. Got there. This was almost over.
なんと入らせるさ。
Something, anything under the ring. Wow. Lights up. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Man.
This is the only time anyone gets involved in garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Man, title in the balance.
カウンターで最高。
New tag team champions.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners and the new Unified Tag Team Champions, Hall and the Hero, Hall of Heat.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took Extreme Rules to the limit.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And the participants. First, from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
It's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
Here comes the submission magician.
Just the side of the
The Pure Fusion Collective. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Space, Shayna
Bruiser, brutality, catch style wrestling skill. Years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
Sarah Baker ringing.
The guest referee has a lot to handle tonight as there's no telling what will...
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. The hold is just getting tighter.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Collar and elbow. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. And she kicks out. And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
What a counter against Shayna. Takedown, and now punches rights, teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big offense could be coming here.
I don't know what's going through their mind other
そのラバーラバーまた9
Not exactly the fair and square. Trying to get the early win with this pin. Gets the shoulder up.
You can't argue with the referee's count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
And Michelle McCool is firing up the crowd here.
What?
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Stomp to the leg. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's looking to go top rope here.
Hey, get the head.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Up high.
Hold it up.
From the top. Pin. She can end this now. Sends off the three.
That quick count really highlights our referee's agenda.
We've got to wonder if there's a motive for that quick of a count.
Oh, God.
So,
Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was going to happen.
Can you guys believe this?
後ろにいる後ろにいる
Oh, what the heck? She's
手が出てないよと
360 connects.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
張っていくサイドベースだカバーに入っているどうだ危ない完璧
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
You can't accuse our
今の
guest
で帰っ
referee
て
of
もら
going
っ
into
てみ
business
て
for
くだ
himself
さ
after that fair count. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert
これ
knowledge
ランニングで継承逆転したでしょ
Yeah, been doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. A sound mat slam. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
A cross body from the middle rope. Shoulders down. Can Michelle McCool do it here? Oh, barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
さあ決めるか
Muscling up her opponent, locking the
最初は決めてもらったのか
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
さあ飛びつ
performance, and what a win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
何人も物にすってさそうでしたここで入ってきてレフェリーも見失っていて
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point?
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Hero.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
And the participants.
CM Punk le dijo.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
CM Punk. Ding ding.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
CM Punk se hace el lateral este. Sorry, pa.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Here we go with our special guest referee in the ring making the call. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And only a 1 count.
Such a timely kick out.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Bell. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, huge splash. Delivers the knee. We got a cover. And he kicks out.
Okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
We gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there. A clothesline.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Locks up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Corey, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give him some new problem areas in the process. Anything to keep Rollins from going off in the ring like we all know he can.
Punch lands.
Mongolian chop.
っていうパスが ちょっとしたカウントに入るカウンター2です。
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. The stump puller, leg snap, and Park gets contested there. Rollins with an homage to the game.
Perfectly orchestrated.
Rollins
just caught all that with his face, but now see him.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Rollins playing for defeating Punk being put into action now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Oof.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Strong elbows to the crown. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
The more he fights, the more
Anaconda
he
Vice
is in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
さあローススーパーいくか。
And hoisting up his opponent, it's time.
GTS
Rollins may be laid to rest. This has to be it.
さあカウント2です。
Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
あと
And as this match continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Vicious. And CM Punk is in control.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's rolling attacks.
And now he's going to the top rope.
First up top.
飛んで
Knee drop. Seth is down for the count.
カウント3でいく。CMパンク勝利。
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.
CMパンクが見事に勝利を収めたという試合でした。ジャッジメント vs DX それではタッグチームヘビー級の WWE のタッグチームチャンピオンシップが行われます。
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Hell in a Cell match. And is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book.
戦車に乗って、はい、入場です。戦車入場。
And the participants, first, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X!
D-Generation X。それは脱レートで。
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
なるか。
And a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to
脱レ
dominate
ートで全員集合
WWE,
した。
doing things their
この際は
way,
ケルリアストルです。
their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just
これどういう
embraces it, the
つもりな
Judgment
の
Day
か。
leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're
ケル
doing
リア
it
ストルバ
all
ックです。
on their own terms.
5対2のように見えますが、これは。
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
どうタッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
On the line of the Tag Team Championships. Teams in their respective corners going over final strategies.
降りてくる。これは僕です。
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if shoulders down, championship at stake. And the steer
That's it.
Triple H with an easy
nasty kick out there.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
It was a very even count.
You got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And he got a near fall out of it.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Chucked right out of the ring.
What a forearm. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Boom. Knee drop. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
なんか雑でという経験者が進んでくるベースに
For the championship.
これで世界一すぐ返しますね。
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, man.
What kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's
What?
danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press. Boom, right in the button. Landing the uppercut. He'll make his way to the ring.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonald off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Catches a punch.
Oh, stiff uppercut. And the pin. Title on the line.
どういうことを
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Goes into the corner.
Oof. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
これやっぱ
Now slides back into the ring.
Oh, look at that skunk slam.
後ろから
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he easily stops the ref's
また
count.
ワンです
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
And it looks like HBK
Sorry,
might
but-
be bleeding now.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
あとトリプルハンマ
Smashing
ー
them with that hammer.
Title in the balance with the pin.
カントリック
And they're the new tag team champions.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here are your winners in the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
The structure rises and the nightmare ends.
following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Championship.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Amelia.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
わけはちょっとかなり失礼な相手かもしれませんが。
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa on Raw.
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
中村と日本人対決でしたが敗れました。
The power of Tozawa is very real. This dude can drop anyone.
Well, I don't know about anyone, but a win tonight might allow Tozawa to graduate to junior cadet.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
WWE チャンピオンシップ。まずはチャレンジャー戸沢明がコールを受けます。WWE 王者のハリウッド・フォーガン。
That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
And if you want to reach the
Vamos
pinnacle
a
of
dar
sports entertainment,
gusto.
there's an argument to be shoulders down. Championship at stake. Kick out at 2.
また2。
Got that down. That's the
継
count
戦フォール
cadence
と
of
か
a
は
fair official.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, working on the arm.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Got the arm bar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
The arm.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Ooh, right to the gut. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Keeps his title match going with the
Wow.
shoulder up before 2.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? Nice escape.
よろしく。
Wait a second.
あっと、
What the heck's going on here?
ブレーキに当たってしまったぞ。
I don't really see what the purpose of that was. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A close count for
Number
the
2.
challenger.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, for the title.
He narrowly
また
avoids
2
the
カウン
count.
ト。
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
いいせー。
Now heading outside. Holy!
The challenger is going for it. Just after
カウント
The
2。
referee is not playing favorites here.
Or you certainly can't complain about the
Yeah,
officiating on
okay.
that pin count.
では、イネアフォールマッチ。
Uh-oh.
back of his neck.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like
これハート鍛えてなどはありません。
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submit. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. What a counter by Hogan.
Able to
¿Qué pasó?
avoid damage with
¿Qué
an
pasó?
evasive maneuver.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And
Cut
the
one,
champ
two.
kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, God.
That's
Drilled right into
it.
the post.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
スイッチが落ちるのか。
Oh!
What's he open to find down there?
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
This one's heading to the outside.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Into the ring again now. He's had...
Whoa, referee getting into the action. Well, I guess our official has just established a new grudge coming out of this match. Hey, now, is our referee becoming a participant?
The attitude adjustment.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
何かレフェリーが攻撃したら出たか。あーっと出た。
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
誰が意を決しても全然得してないのか。
He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
確かにカートをされた方が上回ってます。というところで、さあ、の方が防衛でした。それではまた次回、そう、バイバーイ。